So you think this is the future then?
Penny Duplessis. Charles Schwartzel.
Right, so Charles is a long way back here. He's probably got about 180, 190. Well, that's come out soft. It's not got the flyer he's hoping for. It's going to come down short of the green. Right, so we've got Duplessis' second shot after hitting a decent drive. It looks like he's got about 130, 140 into this flag. Front of the green, you've got a little tier behind, so you can really get this backing up off of that. It needs to spin, it needs to come down from there. Oh, that is tough. He's going to hate that because he's now got the quickest putt coming down that green.
Right, so upstate scores. It's really windy out here, so apologise for the wind noise if there is any. We've got Schwartzel on 8 under, and we got Duplessis. We're going to go with Duplessis. DP. We got DP, who's 6 under. So it's all to play for. You got 2 really interesting holes after this. Into wind, short par 3 where anything can happen. Then you've got a par 5 into wind with a lake on the right and grandstands around it. So this is going to be really tight finish.
He's hitting a little wedge. He's got to work out how far to throw this because it's only got about 8 foot to play with. Left himself a tricky downhill into wind putt that doesn't actually move that much. Okay, DP with a putt down the green. This thing's into wind but down a huge tier, so this is going to be pretty quick. Very tough 2-putt. There you go. Very fast, but that's probably the easier part out of him and Schwartzel. Charles currently with the 2-shot lead. He's got this for par. It's a massive putt. Oh, that takes some balls there. That is very solid. We have the caddy who looks extremely excited right now. He's in a good spot. DP again, straight over to DP. This is huge, this to stay alive. Huge putt, the cojones. Trying to work out the wind. It's playing about 160. Well, it's playing 160, probably like a 2-club wind. That's got a bit balloony. It's got up in the wind. Where's that going to finish? Oh, that's a great shot.
So I'm pretty sure DP's knocked it back right. We're going to find out in a second. Can't really see that one down. Charles hit a great shot in there to what looks like about 15 foot. Let's get right in on the putts.
So this is DP. It's got a long putt. It's pretty quick. Doesn't look like it does much from here, but wind is heavy off the right, so that might move it a tiny bit. This is huge. Still 2 shots in it with this hole and the par 5 18th, where anything could happen. Oh, it looks very good. Go on, go on. Oh. We've got Charles for birdie. Straight down the line view. That looks good, you know. Oh, wow. It's gone right. Par 5, 560 yards into wind, and around the green we've got a lake, short, loads of bunkers, so this is definitely a hole where anything could happen here. You could get a massive change, so it's going to be an exciting finish. DP stepping up, just trying to get a confirmation on the start line here. That's heading out to the right. We're not going to see it. It's coming down behind the trees. There's some bunkers and some long rough out there, but it'll be fine. But it'll definitely be a layup from there. So on the back foot a bit. Interesting player from Charles. Obviously can't really see himself getting up in 2, or maybe it'd be his best 2, but he's probably not going to want to go for the green from 260 with 3 wood when he's got a 2-shot lead. So he's just hitting the driving iron here. Just trying to keep one in play, and I'll be playing the layup. And yeah, advantage Charles. Beautiful tee shot there. Yeah, perfect spot.
This is going to be mad up by the green because you got a absolutely stacked grandstand. Got people all up the right hand side of the fairway, and they sold out on tickets today. So there's over 10,000 people here, and most of them are going to be around this last hole.
So Charles is talking to his caddy, trying to get an exact yardage for a decent layup. It's pretty heavily bunkered down there. I'll show you that in a second. The fact that he's probably got to hit this around 230. I mean, it's not an easy layup. It's not like it's narrow, but into wind, a 230 layup. He's probably got a low iron, probably 3 or 4 iron, I imagine. Still got to make a good swing. Yeah, it's a great shot, straight down the centre. Played. Right, so DP's got no choice here but to lay up. Lie looks pretty thick, so try and get this as far down as he can. To be fair, he's done well out of there. It's tough. Right, third shot into 18. It looks like he's got, to be honest, he's quite a long way back. I thought he might have tried to get up a bit further than this. Still got at least what looks like, I'm going to say about 150 to 160 to get back to that flag. It's just right at the back of the green. He'll just be trying to place this sort of on the 1 of the board there, just that right in the centre, and then apply the pressure that way. Just double checking the wind direction here. Just making sure they're getting a consistent direction so they can pick a start point and pick the right club. This could be a 7 or 8 iron. Just trying to hit a little chippy one. Oh wow, he's pulled that way left. I think it's fine. Right, so we've got DP from what looks about 15 yards closer. Probably 9 iron in hand. Just trying to hit a little one. Keep the spin off of it. In fact, that looks like it could be an 8 iron, to be fair. It's a great shot. It's heading right for that number that I was talking about earlier, middle of the green. Probably had to be a tad more aggressive there. This putt's like 50 foot up the green, uphill, swinging right the whole way. This could move about 3-4 feet off the left edge. And to get pace control when the pressure's on is not easy. Wow, way. DP has to hold this to keep this thing alive. Otherwise, Schwarzel's got 2 putts for it. Oh, and slotted it. Oh my god. Great effort. DP is going to be on Charles's line. Well done. That's big. That is big. Solid, mate.
Now we might not be able to actually use this because there's a lot of royalty music being played right now, so we might have to cut this up a bit if it sounds a bit choppy. So how do you feel about your first time over here and your experience this week?
First time over here has been phenomenal. Everything's been great. Food was good, really good.
You liked it?
I was surprised.
Were you expecting bad stuff?
I heard rumors.
Well, where did you stay?
Stay at the Marriott.
Okay, the Marriott is okay. Stayed at the Premier Inn.
Yeah.
It may have been slightly different.
Oh, better or worse?
It would be worse.
Okay, Marriott's pretty good.
What food have you had though? Have you tried any of our delicacies?
Fish and chips.
You had fish and chips.
I did have.
What do you think about that?
I love that.
Good.
Yeah.
It's great. Bangers and mash is the other thing.
I didn't have that
Big
yet.
thick sausages, mashed potato, creamy. Anyway, I feel like we're getting slightly off topic here.
Okay, back
This
on
is this is pretty cool, isn't it? How they've done this.
This is history.
So you think this is the future then?
I do, and after seeing it, I think this is really the way golf's gonna go. Like this is something special. I gotta say.
Everyone's out on the golf course for 5 hours. People can turn up at 11, get their drinks, get on the golf course, watch the golf. You've got screens on every single hole to see what's going on in real time, or you can just be on your phone on YouTube streaming it. It all finishes and then you got a festival in the evening.
On a lot of tournaments, you go and you scout out like your favorite hole and you put your stuff down or whatever. Yeah. You got to be there at like 8 in the morning for a guy that's coming through at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Exactly.
Here, you go to your favorite hole and you see groups all day.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I hope you've enjoyed this, guys. This is, well, I'm not sure what's going to happen for the rest of the year with myself, but I'm hoping to get out for the rest of the events. I want to get to America soon, because that's where it's all popping off. I'm going to come and see you in America.
Come on, baby.
All right, we're going to do some content.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching.
It's getting rowdy up here.
Hope you've enjoyed it. It's about to kick off the festival in the evening, so we will catch you soon.